Hello there, dear viewers, and welcome to haQ attaQ. My name is Jakob. I'm your host, and you're watching a haQ attaQ episode. And in this episode, I want to help you shave some time off your AUM setups. Because why would you have to set up the same thing over and over again when you don't have to? So we are going to make, save, and load a template. Now, a template in AUM is not that different from a regular project because you don't have a specific template file that you're saving, but any project that you save can be used as a template. But these templates can be as intricate as you want them. If you want to have instruments and filters and MIDI mappings, all kinds of stuff in there. So let's start by making a very simple project first. We're going to add one track here, and I'm going to add something to modulate, so a filter, low pass, I think. So what I'm going to do next is just press the channel name here because I want to get into MIDI mappings. And I'm going to go to the MIDI sources and make sure that I've got my NanoKey Studio that is connected over Bluetooth connected to AUM so that we can use the knobs here. Now, once that is mapped, I can just press back here and we get to this where we have the actual channel controls and also the low pass filter. So let's say I wanted to control the volume with this knob. Well, I just press learn and then I tweak this and there it is. Next, I want to make sure that we can control the low pass filter with another knob. So I'm going to go down to low pass filter, go to frequency, press learn and then move this, and right there we can now move this too. Okay, so now that we have our little project here, we're going to save it by pressing the hamburger button up here, going to save, and we are going to call this one channel MIDI. Save that session, and now it's saved as a project. And we can find it inside the project files here. If we go down here, we can find it right there, one channel MIDI. So now that this project is saved, we can go to the hamburger button and clear this project out. And once we've done that, we can load any other project. Now that this is open, we can now go and import the previous project that we saved. And so let's do that. We scroll until we find the plus sign, press plus, and then press import. And here we can import any project that we've made. And so stay tuned because there are two videos I'm going to tell you about that I've made that you probably are interested in if you're interested in any of this stuff right now. Right, so let's find our one channel project, and it's right there, one channel MIDI. Let's load that up, import the channel, and right there it is. And what do you know it? If we tweak our knobs, then the mappings are still there. And you can do this with bigger setups, meaning you don't have to redo the same old setups all the time, every time you want to use something. Like for instance, if you do a bigger setup, then if I go down here, I have an 8-channel mixer setup, which is nano control enabled, so it's actually made for this controller up here. Well, if I load that, it's going to load 8 channels, or if I want to, only a few of them, because you can deselect channels too, and you don't have to load all of them, but I'm going to import all of them, and there you go. Another way of treating projects as templates is by saving them with the name template, and then once you've loaded it, well, you go and save it with a new project name, and then you're basically duplicating the project, and then you can work from that. And that's pretty much it. And like I said earlier, if you're interested in this stuff, then I do have 2 videos. In one video, I'm showing you how you can copy or emulate a Mackie mixer inside AUM. And in the other one, I'm talking about macros, MIDI macros. For those of you who don't know, it's when you take a bunch of different parameters in synthesizers, effects, mixer setups, and you're controlling them all at the same time with just one knob. I'll put links to both videos down in a pinned comment. Go check them out if you haven't yet. I'm sure you'll find them really useful. If you liked this video and learned anything, then give me a thumbs up. If you didn't learn anything and you didn't like this video, then give me a thumbs down. If you want to support me in a financial way, go check out my music first for a list of links down below. If you don't want to do that, Patreon or PayPal. If you don't want to do any of that, that's fine too. As usual, I wish you a very productive week. Now go finger all of your stuff and have a lot of fun doing it.